Wagwan everybody, welcome back to Hair by Sash, and this is your girl Sash of course, and I'm back here with another hairstyle that I want to try out. So this is my first time trying out some dreadlocks or fox locks, I think that's what it name. But yes, so today we're going to try it out. As you guys notice, I'm using a new oil on my scalp. I'm trying out this Jamaican black castor oil because my hair say it grow here and make it nice and thick. So I'm just trying that out. I was initially using my olive oil, but I'm making a switch, or not a switch but a pause. So today I'm showing you guys two methods. The crochet method, which is a very quick and easy method. I love the crochet method because it don't take me no time to do it. And then I'm going to show you a more complex method, but this one give it a little bit more realistic dreadlocks look. I'm not sure what them call it, but this is the one with them. The front part I'm doing it where they plait the hair individually and then crochet the fox locks in it, and at the back I'm doing just a straight crochet to the back. So first off, I section my hair because as I said, I'm doing two different methods. And for the back, I basically just go and cane it. Like when you're putting on a wig, you know, you give them mad cane with under the wig. That is basically what I'm doing. There's not necessarily a specific way to cane it, but I like to cane it in kind of like a circular motion. If I'm doing somebody's hair, I will only have one cane row starting from the side and it ends in the middle of the head. Just one cane row go right around in a circular way. But because I'm doing my hair and I can't cane it in that one circular way, I have to do it in sections. So I try to make it a little bit smaller. Also, don't mind if the part them look chaka because nobody knows see it. So yeah, I basically just cane in my hair right here. So now that my hair is all cane row, and you know you have that little piece of ear left off, you just sew that up or you crochet it in, but I prefer to sew it. Now I'm just adding the castor oil to my hair. I may never have no little nice buckle to put it in. So I had an empty eye drops buckle and I just put it in there and add it to my scalp. So let's get to crochet. So of course you need your crochet needle. And we just go and basically do the same method that I've been showing you all along how to crochet. Open the loop, put it in the little notch on the crochet needle, you close it and you pull it through. When you pull it through, then you basically pull the ends of the false hair through the little hoop to give it like a little knot. And you just pull it and tighten it to how you want. And that is it. The crochet method are the easiest way to get it quick and it look nice. So I'm basically just going to crochet the entire back of my hair now. As you notice, I'm not doing it close together as yet because this is just a little precaution that I always take whenever I'm doing my hair and I'm doing it for the first time. I try not to do it too close when I'm doing the crochet method, that is. I try not to do it too close because I don't know if the hair will do everything. So I basically just do it a little bit spacey, and then once I see that I have enough hair, then I just fill out the gaps. It's just a little because nobody no like when hair done pan them and then them have to go find place to go buy hair. So it's just a little thing that I like to do to make sure that I have enough hair before I fill out the little gaps. So I'm just continuing to crochet the back of my hair. And of course, everybody knows that me love get excited when me see the hair start look nice. So yes, I like how it look here. So I had paused the back of my hair to plait the front so that I know how much pieces of the fox locks I need to leave back to do the front. So I'm not finished pulling out the back of the hair, but as I said, I never want the hair run out for me. So I just plait the front of the hair to know how much pieces of hair I need to leave back to do it. And this is the second method. You just basically section your hair in how small or big you want it. I didn't want them too small, but still not too big. So you just section the hair, oil the scalp if you wish, and you just plait the hair. Don't plait it too tight, because remember you're going to have to crochet in the hair, so don't plait it too tight. And you just basically plait all the section. When I'm doing somebody else's hair, I like to do this method, even though it takes a little bit longer, but people like when you can see the individual fox locks. But when I'm doing my hair, to do all of the head, all of my big head in the individual locks, Lord Jesus, it takes a little while. So yes, now that I plait up all of the hair front, I know that I need to leave 22 pieces of fox braid to do the front. So I'm just going to go back to filling out the back. Also, now that I know that I have enough hair, I start to fill out the little gaps. So where you had seen earlier, where I had like some little extra spaces, I just full them out right now, because I realize I have enough hair. I'ma start get bossy. So I just fill out the gaps. Also, if you don't want it to be too heavy or too much, you can leave the little gaps there. So now to the front. I'm basically doing the same crochet method. It's just that now it is individual sections. Put in your hair, close a notch, and pull it through. Same, open the little loop and put the hair through it and tighten it how you feel comfortable. So this is when it gets a little bit tedious now. You're going to open the crochet needle and run it through the middle of the hair, going right up to the root. This is a bit time consuming, I tell you, and sometimes the hair knot up, sometimes you know reach up there, sometimes you have to start over. It is tedious. Once you get to the top, put your hair through the crochet needle, close the latch, and just pull it through the middle. So you're basically hiding your hair in the middle of the fox locks. So you notice how it looks? It just looks so nice. I give mine a little twirl so that it have the little rasta, you know, the little frizz out here, because no rasta locks is perfect and neat. So you just give it a little twist or a little rub in your hand to just kind of pull it up a bit. And I'm doing the same thing for all the individual sections. Put the crochet needle in the middle of the fox locks and push it through right up to the root of the hair. As you can see, sometimes my crochet needle come out to the side. You just push it back in and continue going up. Once you reach to the top, put your hair in the crochet needle and close the latch, and then pull it through the middle of it. So here, the latch came off my hair, and my hair lost in the middle, but it never fully pulled through. So I had to pull out my hair back and then start over again by pushing the crochet needle through the middle of it. So as I said, this method is longer. I tend to only do this when I'm doing like the front of my hair and I want to have the little individual sections, or when I'm doing somebody else's hair. But I can tell you, it costs a lot for somebody to sit down and do this. So, but it's all about what you like. So you can do it like my way, where I have the cane row at the back and then the little plait up at the front. And I am basically repeating the same steps for the entire front of the hair also. So there is actually another method. I was trying it here, where they unravel the hair and then they try to twist your natural hair in there. But I still need a little bit more practice on this. It never did work out, so I just went back to doing the long tedious one, where you push the crochet needle in the middle of the fox locks and then pull your hair through. But I'm going to get a little bit more practice on that one, because I think it's easier. So I'm going to practice on that one, and then hopefully I can make another video and show you guys how to do it. So now I'm on the other side of my head, and I'm still doing the same thing that I did for the other side. Crochet in the fox braid, and then pull your natural hair through the middle of the braid, middle of the fox locks. Some people call it braid, I call it locks. So there I made like a little measurement using my hair to know where to start putting my crochet needle from. But it is basically the same procedure over and over. So now my hair done. I'ma love how it look. I'ma just want to go out and show it off. So as you can see, the front, you can see the individual part. the individual sections that are part out, you can see those, but at the back then you won't see it, and that's the effect that you get when you do it like that. And of course, you know, I have to fix up my little edges, not much, but I still have to fix them up. And I basically just added some of the castor oil to my scalp, and that is it. Like, I think this style took me about maybe 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours. I wasn't timing myself, but it took me about that, and most of the time was for the front. So yeah, I love how it looks. That is how it looks at the back. Notice you should not be seeing the cane rows at the back at all. If you're seeing the cane rows, that means that you need to fill out some more. So at the front where you see my hair, I did a little trick where I like open the fox locks and then I just wrap it to cover my hair. You can also use a little piece of braid, but I wouldn't really suggest that unless you know exactly what you're doing. I didn't do it for this video, which is my bad. But yeah, I am loving it.